is going smoothly in our life, we often forget to acknowledge or we fail to notice our good fortune. It's only when confronted by difficulty that we remember to feel grateful. So I'm sure this is something that we all experience in our life. We experience on a very small kind of micro level inside our own mind, probably most days. But then there are larger events that happen. And often it takes those larger events, often difficult events, often challenging events. It takes those to happen to really appreciate what we have in our life. And then you probably notice that over time, it's almost as though we want to capture that feeling. Because when we do feel that deep sense of appreciation, of gratefulness, there is something about it that just sort of connects us to life, to the world around us. We don't feel so sort of separate. But then, of course, as the days go by, typically that starts to wear off a little bit. So it's only really in training the mind, in training in appreciation, training in gratefulness, that we can start to extend those periods of time where we create the space for them to arise. And then in resting in that space, we can start to gain a sense of familiarity in it. The more familiarity we have, the easier it is to come back to, and the more of it we experience in our life. So just taking a moment to be still, make sure you're sitting comfortably. We're going to start with the eyes open. And when you're ready in your own time, just taking some big deep breaths. And with this out breath, closing the eyes, feeling that contact, the body pressing down against the seat on the floor beneath you. Just taking a moment or two just to focus the attention on that sensation, feet on the floor, the hands, the arms resting on the legs. Starting to notice any sounds now. And as you bring the attention back to the body, taking a moment to notice how the body feels right now. So not how it felt before, not how it felt last time, but how it feels in this moment. And the easiest way of doing that, starting at the top of the head, just scanning down from head to toe. Noticing what feels comfortable, what feels uncomfortable. Without trying to change anything, just building up a picture of how the body feels. And as you scan down through the body, just beginning to notice that movement of breath. Begin with just noticing where you feel that movement. And as you continue to follow that movement, now starting to notice in a little more detail a journey of each in-breath and each out-breath. And now as you begin to count the breaths, remember just counting to 10 each time before starting again at 1. And if at any stage you get distracted, just letting go of the distraction, coming back to the breath, and just picking it up from the number you left off on. So each time you realize the mind's wandered, just letting go of whatever it is, leaving it behind, bringing the attention back to the breath, back to that movement, the sensation, just picking up the number from where you left off. And now as you let go of that focus on the breath, just for a short moment or two, just letting the mind be completely free. And now bringing the attention back into the body, back into the space around you as you just feel the sensations in the body again, that contact of the body pressing down, different points of contact with the seat or the floor or the body. Starting to become more aware of the space around you, any sounds in particular. And then when you're ready, just opening the eyes again.